Oh, what's going on, people? It's Axel Blake speaking, and I'm having an interview with Donna Spence, comedy on the sofa. I'll see you in a moment.
Axel Blake.
You right?
I'm fine. How are you?
I've got a cold.
What happened? Poor baby.
I know,
What happened?
I know, it's the girl.
Oh, it's the girl?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
the girl?
The girl, yeah, the S, big S. Yeah. The life I live.
Let's deal with that a bit later, because
Alright,
I've got
cool.
a lot to talk to you about that
ready,
side.
I'm
Because
ready.
you know, you are the man with it right now. I mean, the rumor has it is that you're the new Richard Blackwood. Would
Is
you
that-
agree with that?
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I don't know.
Is that people that gave you that label, or is
Yeah,
it something that you?
yeah, a few people have gave me that label, but I don't know what he was like. Apparently, he had that. Yeah.
You know what? Because I know both of you, I don't see it. I'll be
Okay,
honest, I don't see
okay,
it.
cool.
I see two different people.
Okay.
You know, if we're talking in terms of the women loving you off, yes, you probably both got the same kind of charisma. Absolutely. It's those lips, isn't it, Axel? So when did comedy start for you?
Comedy started with me in 2009.
Okay, and I heard, a little rumour told me you were drunk when you first done your comedy.
Yeah.
Really?
Right. You did you read that, didn't it? Oh man, it's gonna get you. All right, yeah.
You had to
yeah.
have a couple of drinks to get on stage.
I did. Wow.
So,
Yeah. Jack
what was
and
it like?
Daniel.
No, where was your first show?
It was Wardour Street in central London.
Oh, wow. So you was on doing the mainstream.
Letters. No, it wasn't a mainstream. It was a show. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the name. Sunday show. was the
Okay,
name. Yeah, I
okay,
didn't want to say
okay.
it. I didn't want to. Yeah, Sunday show. That was my first one. It was on a Mother's Day, 2009.
And you was drunk. Oh my day. So how do you remember that feeling? How did you feel knowing you were going to do the show? How did it feel for you? Beforehand, you know, you're at home preparing. How do you prepare for a show?
See, before it would, let's say a show's on Sunday.
Right.
By Thursday, I'm all like,
Yeah.
okay, all right, da-da-da-da-da-da, haha, okay, yeah, that. Now, I know what I'm gonna say when I get into the audience. So when I'm there, I look at the audience, and I judge how the crowd is based on how the host does his thing.
How host?
Yeah.
So hosting is very important.
Very
how that
important.
person holds that show
Very,
to you.
very important.
And you host yourself?
Yes, not as much as I like to, but yeah.
Oh, so you'd like to do more?
Yeah.
So we might see you do more hosting. Or
100%.
something?
If I'm
Okay.
saying I like to do it, I will do it. Basically,
Right.
is what I'm saying. Is I will.
Right, you'll create that to make that
Yeah.
happen. Yeah.
100%.
And you're the Instagram man. You have how
Jeez.
many videos
Jeez.
all over the place? You can't even go to America without them going, is that you?
Yo, word. Yo, I know you the man in London.
Yeah, I run Brixton.
You run Brixton?
Yeah, all
So if
day.
I say your name, I'm good.
All day.
Wow.
I live in a palace, Buckingham Palace.
Word, you know the queen?
Yeah, I got her on Instagram.
She follow you back?
All day.
Yo,
yeah.
you the man.
Yeah, I like to do a lot of videos. I suppose I was on the scene doing stand-up for so long, and that's my foundation. But then I found I remember when videos came out, because Instagram before didn't used to have videos,
Right.
and then videos came out, and
Is that how long Instagram's been around? My God.
No, what?
Because I only know it for videos.
No,
like,
no. It used to be just pictures.
Right,
And then I said
yes.
to myself, you know what? I saw videos and I thought, let me try a little something. I can't remember what it was. And I done it, and then it just was like, it's just a nice little reaction. I was like,
So,
that was easy.
yeah.
And then I just continued. And then I just banged them up.
How many do you think you've got? Have you even counted?
No, because there's some I've got. It's just sitting there. On my computer alone, there's a good 18, 19 just sitting
Just sitting there waiting every
Yeah,
time.
and there's loads of that I haven't edited.
Because I know you went away to Morocco and we
Yeah.
saw the camel, we
Jeez.
saw the train station, which clearly wouldn't be like our train station.
Yeah.
I see you out there doing your thing,
Okay,
boo. I
okay.
saw you, and the man wanted to put the snake around your neck, and you were not having it.
Nah.
I like how you, but you still bought your little,
yeah.
your little
that
self.
was
to
my
it.
little show that I do. It's about my life. It's more bringing out myself
Right.
and my world, my life, my son, my family, my mom.
Which is amazing. Your
Yeah.
son is adorable.
Yeah.
He's ready for the camera.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
just so
he
ready.
loves it.
But I've got to tell you off. Your cousin was so right. How dare you film
Oh, wow.
in her house while she's away. I mean, what happened?
Wrong. It's wrong.
She wasn't talking to you, right?
She wasn't talking to me.
And even your mum said it.
My mum was on
so
me.
sweet.
My mum was.
She was
wasn't
right.
happy. Yeah.
Do you think you were right? Do you think she was right?
I knew I was wrong. I
You
knew I
wanted
was
to do
wrong.
it.
But like, she knows I do videos. I didn't, because what happened? She thought that I actually went and I had done more than what I'd done in the bed. She thought I just actually committed.
Yeah, because you went. Yeah, it was like in my bed.
I was like, but there's a camera on. Like, not to say I wouldn't use the camera. I would.
Right.
But you know, I'm just
But she
saying,
might know her cousin. Like, it's after the camera goes off.
It was
Right?
it was just a problem, and I was just saying, like, you know, I knew I do videos. First, the shot was meant to be in my other cousin's room, but it wasn't set. The layout wasn't right, so I was like, let's use it. And we did think, you know, should I? And then I just said, so. But that video went everywhere.
Yes, it did.
So it was
Absolutely
did.
did.
That video went everywhere. So
I love the fact that you got your family involved. You're very hands-on dad, which is really nice, and we can tell the kind of guy who you are and aspiring to be, which is really, really good. So it'd be nice to see more of that and like see it more live on stage. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. Yeah,
because a lot of people just think you just do Instagram videos and they don't know that you're a comic,
the
right?
amount of people that come up to me and say, "Right, you know, you do a lot of videos. You should do stand-up comedy." You know, I'm like,
and you're like, really? You think?
Yeah, shocking.
You got to start working
even
that.
a couple of people in the studio, they say that to me.
Oh, wow.
You should do stand-up. You know, you should do stand-up. I'm like, I've been
And you're
doing-
here and you're working.
Yeah.
You work for Bang FM, as you
yeah,
can see behind
yeah,
us.
yeah,
So you're a presenter for Bang FM?
That's correct. I do the morning show with me and Ori and another girl called Shawnee.
Who I love her.
Yeah,
I love her. She's the balance between you two. And she's got her head screwed on. So you tell her from me that I said that I admire her.
So, that's every morning. 7 in the morning till 10 in the morning.
And you got to think about toothpaste, haven't you? If people put the toothpaste, if they wet the brush first before they put the toothpaste on.
That's a problem.
Why is it a problem?
Because, it's not even if they wet. It's not a problem, but I will notice it. Just like if someone has a tie and it ties up here, I will notice that. If I don't know you, I will move the tie and put it back. Yeah.
But the toothbrush, I mean, I wet the toothbrush first and then put the toothpaste on and wet it again.
No, there's a certain order. There's a certain order that has to be done.
And what's the order?
First, I don't know. Mine is wear the toothbrush first, then put the toothpaste on. Yeah. But not put the toothpaste on and then wet the toothpaste. Don't do that. It's just like when don't do that. Don't, like, whoever you are, you don't do it. Like, it's just like when you have a burger and chips. What do you eat first, the burger or the chips?
I'm craving, so I do both.
No, the burger first. You have the main first, and then the little diggy chips. No. Because the most expensive part of this gets to me, you know. You can see in it. The most expensive part of the burger is the burger. That's what you're mainly paying for. How you gonna leave the most expensive bit last, and then you fill up your belly with chips? So then when you try to eat the burger, you throw away half the burger. It don't make sense.
That's a skinny attitude.
No,
I'm a big guy. I eat both, but I always got space.
It's just like the chips now, yeah? I'm getting into this. So do you do a dollop or like the drizzle over the chips?
If I put any... I actually depends. I like the dollop and I can dip it in.
Okay, cool.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
So I could be the girl then, yeah? Okay, cool. Because it really sounds like, because we know women love you. Let's clear this up first before I go any further. Women love you.
You see, when people say that, I feel a bit like, I don't know how to respond.
Okay.
I don't know, because I don't see it as much as other people may see.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
what, they don't tell you? You mean the women don't tell you?
Yeah.
They just look you in your eyes after and do all that.
They giggle and touch is what I call the girls that like to giggle and touch.
Yeah.
But to me,
they're not telling you.
Yeah, that's not enough signals. That's
you get yourself in trouble with them signals.
But there's not enough signals. If you like someone, let me know. Like, I like you. Boom. It like
some women are not like that. Some women are not going to do that. Because suppose a butters girl comes and does that to you. What are you going to do?
I'll move and then serve it and carry on walking.
That's why women don't. That's why some women don't want to say anything.
No, I'm not rude like that.
You've got the older women that like you because
you told me this. You told me this.
I'm not the only one who's told you that. I'm sure I'm not the only one.
Yeah, my mum has told me that as well.
See, your mum.
Yeah, my mum.
How does your mum know?
I don't know how I didn't even answer. I just and carried on with my burger because I eat my burger first. I carried on with my burger.
Do you use a knife and fork in your burger, or do you actually?
No, I just picked that.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Just checking.
But yeah,
your mum told you.
Yeah, she did that. A few people have told me. I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know.
So if an older woman approached you, what are you gonna say? And she was hot. She got money. She got her car. She just wants to see you.
I would say, can you pay for my Sky bill? That's what I say.
You're so rubbish. You're so rubbish.
I don't know.
Good
I
one,
don't know.
though.
I don't
Good
know.
one, though. Good
I'll
one,
leave it
though.
as that then.
Yeah.
Cool.
You
I'll
leave it at that. That's a good one. You leave it at that. So, what's next for you? What are you doing? Because I know you've got the April Fool's show.
Yes, April Fool's show.
And where is that?
It is in Dingles in Camden.
Okay.
Dingles in Camden. So yeah, that's the 1st of April.
And what are we expecting?
I'm gonna come with a few different things. I'm gonna try out a few things that I've never tried before. A few live sketches. And yeah, I'm gonna try out a few things. Try out something different on the end of the show, and yeah, because it's a build up to an end result.
That's the way to go.
That is the way to go. So I just need to put things in place. And
I think once you're creative, though, there's always more. We're always planning for the next show, even though this show hasn't even happened yet, you know.
So when they've seen what I do in the sketches, they're like, I just love the old guy-girl scenarios.
Well, you're not scared to do it.
No.
What usually happens with guys is some guys are too scared to do the whole girl thing, the girl-guy thing, because you really kind of touch that. And, your comedy, well, you tell people what your comedy is, because I know, for those who don't know, what is really your stand-up about?
Relevancy. I'm very observational and animated. They're the three things that I've been told and I've noticed that I do.
And your favourite subject?
People say relationships.
I would absolutely
you say
agree.
That as well?
Yeah, I'd absolutely agree.
We'll stick with that.
I absolutely agree. And you're not scared to go there,
No,
which is,
not at all.
I think, is great. But do people think you're actually like that?
Yeah. People believe, yeah.
They actually believe.
Yeah. That's how it is. When you play a role, that's you. It's just like when you watch a movie.
Right.
And I've noticed that you watch a movie and there's someone playing a bad character. I do not like that person.
Yeah.
I don't know him, but
not the character. Yeah. You just
it's
don't like him or the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why some people get sent death threats, and I'm thinking they just play the role, you know. But some people, that's how they see it. They say you're playing a role. That's you. That's how you are.
And they believe that's what you are.
That's it.
Yeah. And that's where character comedy comes in, because you can get off that way and then do stand up wherever in that respect. Okay. So after April the 1st, what is it you got planned next? Because I know that brain's ticking. I know you got more going on.
Yeah, there's so much. I'm trying to bring together videos and stand up.
Okay.
So it's a different format when you do videos, the humor in videos, and when you do the humor live on stage. Very different. I had to learn that.
I was going to ask you that, because people think it's the same.
It's not. It's a whole new different. That's why people struggle with if they're very good at doing videos and they try to apply that in stand up. It's quite hard. So,
and what's so hard about it? What do you find?
It's a different formula. It's a whole new different. What makes you laugh when you watch a video isn't the same thing when you're watching it live. It's so different.
It's more intense.
Yeah, to be honest, stand up is always 10 times harder, because you can edit a video.
Right.
You can't edit on stage.
No.
Cannot. It's live, right there, right then. So a lot of people they struggle. And that's why I'm blessed that I'm so happy that I learned stand up from so long ago, from 6 years. Because 2015, I started 2009, so 6 years. Yeah, I'm so happy that I learned that before the kind of social media boom. So I've got it already there. I know how to do stand up. So that's why I know the difference. I can see it. Video style, that makes you lot laugh. Okay, stand up, that makes you lot laugh. So I think I just trying to find a way to
blend the two. Yeah. So, what made you go into comedy? What was it that made you go, I'm going to do comedy?
What made me?
Because what did you do before comedy?
I was a porn star.
Yeah, I can believe that. You made money, didn't you?
Yeah,
good. Go ahead. Yeah, what did you do?
What did I do? I was a bus driver.
Oh, cool. Okay,
yeah.
I got that.
I was a bus driver.
What route was you on?
18, 282, 148.
Oh, wow.
C1.
So you're in London. Okay, so you've done all that route.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And so, when did you decide, or did anyone tell you were funny? What made you decide, I'm going to be a comic, I'm going to go up on the stage, this Mother's Day I'm going to do it? What made you choose that show on Mother's Day?
Well, after I crashed the bus and I had to leave.
That's the real truth, right?
Real talk DVD. This is seriously happening.
Word. What happened?
I just look at them. Real talk.
Behind the LOL guys are laughing behind set. We're back to this again. They're laughing behind set.
I crashed up the whole bus, man.
Where was you?
I was
went on that bus, you know.
I was in L's Quarters, the C1 bus.
Oh my word!
Listen, diversion and everything. Before they even said to me, you know what, that we're.
Was you looking at a girl? What happened?
You know what it is? I
You're
fell
even
asleep.
looking at girl-
I fell asleep.
Oh my days!
I fell asleep. Seriously, I fell asleep. Not even. It was just a
As
few
you said,
seconds.
fam, you really fell asleep though.
Yeah. It was just a few seconds. I'm driving now, and it's just because you know the thing with buses. There's no like radio or anything, and it showed me how important radio is. You know,
Really?
Radio can listen.
It's a radio control man telling around and
because
telling you to drive.
you can feel like it's silence in the bus. And the thing is with the buses, it's up there, that route at the end, it's back. Up there, back. It's the same view, same vision. It just you just go in autopilot. And then by like 8 times, I just and then I
That
went
was
to the
that?
side.
Oh
About three cars. It was like,
My gosh!
and it's not fun, but there
No,
was one.
no,
there was,
I
a,
hear
there was
you
a
though.
man in the back here, because you got that middle aisle where there's no chairs. There was a man sitting in the back with his dog now. When I tell you, when I licked the bus, the dog was at the front next to me. I said the dog was at the front. The dog was there. I looked down and I see the dog there. Dog went. Super dog. He started flying to the front. Yeah.
They must have been frightened.
There was. But
So,
I apologize.
did you have to go to court or anything?
No. I just handed it because a lot of bus drivers do it. You know,
Okay.
it happens, innit? Obviously, you're driving so long, but I just handed him my notice.
Straight away went,
Left.
see you later.
And then so let me try this comedy thing.
So you always knew you were funny?
Yeah.
Okay. But you were just too scared to go on stage? Or?
Yeah, that's the difference.
Did you know other comics to go, did you know someone before that made you go, well, I'm going to go on stage?
I went to Slim's one man show.
Okay.
And I was like,
That's it.
I love that. Something about it. See how music touches you and you're like, yeah?
hear
Something
you.
about the comedy, I was like,
You found it.
Yeah.
You found it.
Yeah.
So then the Mother's Day show came out. What, did you hear about it? And then did you keep
Yeah,
was you an audience member before?
I can't
Or?
remember what I can remember is when I first done my LOLShow, which was in Litton Tree.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it was around the same time. It was probably like a week. I don't know what, but it was.
Okay.
It was basically these were my first. And
Was it 5 minutes? Yeah, it would probably be you
it
started
would
off
be
with 5
10
minutes.
and under. It would be
Okay.
10 and under about that. And it was in Litton Tree, and I brought all my friends. That I was about 5. There was 2
Oh,
cars.
it's when we bring all our friends.
Yeah.
that
And I was
one.
like, yeah, roll down. And they all came down, and I was shit.
That's what happens.
Yeah,
We bring all our friends, we do all we got to do, and that's what happens.
Yeah, I was not
We
good.
just, that always
I know.
happens.
It went low. I did have a few highs and lows, but it went low. And I was one of them guys. I said to my friends, you know what? I'm gonna trust me, because they had seen me
Is that
from
what you said?
school.
Ooh.
Yeah, they'd seen me from school, and I was always the class clown, innit?
Right.
So they see me from school laughing, and I said, trust me, it's gonna be. We was even cracking jokes up on the way, and then I got
Always
there,
the way.
and it just went. Shoo. But then it went up, and then. Shoo. But generally, I wasn't pleased. So I went away. It's like, shoo.
And was your friends afterwards going, kind of ignoring you?
Nah,
or
they
how
wasn't
were
even
they?
like that. You was alright, Yeah, it's well
Right,
done.
it's you that
But
didn't
then
feel
went to
right.
the other friends, I was looking at them like,
Yeah, that's the one.
yeah,
When you invite
yeah,
friends,
yeah.
them early stages, and you kind of go, shouldn't
So
have.
for a while, I didn't invite no friends.
Best way.
Me
Best way.
and my trainers.
Because it's
went.
your job.
That's it.
It's your
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
That's what we've got to realise. It's your job, and you don't need to bring. People always say, "Why don't you tell me you got a show?" You're like, "Well, it's my job."
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you wouldn't bring
yeah.
somebody to your job. So
Yeah.
you've got to do that. So tell me something. What turns you off of a woman? Because in your stand-up, you talk about a lot of things, relationships. What turns you off of a woman?
Green tops.
You're so funny. You know what? You should be a comedian. You really should, sweetheart. You really should. So that turns you on, you mean? Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah, what turns you off a woman?
Off.
What's the thing that really makes you go, apart from the whole chips, burger, toothpaste thing?
Wanting too much attention. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Here we go.
You see, some of these topics, it really gets.
You go, babe. I'm ready for you. Go
Wanting
ahead.
too much like attention. So, you got them girls that you're chatting to them, and you're talking to them, and then let's say you could have had an hour conversation. You started at 3 o'clock. You finish at 4 o'clock. Yeah. By 4:05, you're texting me saying, "I miss you. I just spoke to you. My whole life and some for the whole hour, and it's like, I miss you. What are you doing? I'm still waiting for the
Are they
phone to
still
cool
like that?
down."
Wow.
I can't. That is just too much attention, too wanty needy. Yeah, and then the worst is like when they're too comfortable with you, and then they say this sentence because I don't want anyone to tell me. So, you're boring. Yeah, because they're not. They're saying that because they're so used to being around you.
Do they say that?
Yeah, no, because they're comfortable. They're used. So let's say you give someone high amounts of laughter, and then you become cool.
Yeah.
Just because you become cool, you're still past the level of.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But
they get too familiar.
Exactly.
Too familiar.
I don't know.
Right.
No.
That's because you make them feel comfortable. You got to know that. You got to know how to balance it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Stand it off.
I'll talk to you about that off air. Yeah. You got to know how to balance that. All
I'll
right.
take my notes down or whatnot. That's one thing that bothers me. That when girls do that.
That's the thing that's annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think men could improve on then? To do with women? Because I know you do a lot of stand up on certain things to do with women. What can men improve on?
How to approach.
How to approach? All right. So try and approach me. Say like trying to approach me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me how the approach goes. So I'm really your age, one of your age group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go.
Okay.
And I'll try to be cool back. Go on.
Okay. You can't laugh.
All right. Cool.
You can't
I'll
laugh.
just be like,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hello, darling.
Hi.
You know what? I don't need to tell you I like you because you already know that. I need to tell you I want you because you already know that. Let me tell you something you don't know. 079 834 963
Oh!
10.
That approach was hot.
Kaboom!
No. Guess what?
Yeah.
That approach was hot.
Hey!
That approach was hot. I can't lie. That approach is hot. I can tell you that approach is hot. Because if someone came down that to me, I'd be like, no. And guess what? It is you youngsters that do that to us older women. And they be like this, So yeah, you're right. If that's your approach. So you got to teach them man them now.
Well, when you watch this, because you're gonna watch this, so when you watch this,
that's just the one. Because I know you got a few. So
yeah,
that's
I
just
can't
one.
give them too much.
I don't blame you. Just gave them the one. I like it.
Cool.
I like it. You
like
got my attention. Yeah, you could
but you
get
still
that.
haven't given me the number though.
No, but that's off air.
Okay,
That's when we can.
off
We
air,
got.
okay.
See, this is how girls play. We go like this,
Yeah.
and we do all of that,
Afterwards.
and then afterwards you go. Like
See
the
it
girls
there.
shoot after we do a gig. You know when we're on tour.
I want the
and girls
mobile
do that.
address, everything. You know,
You want everything, yeah. You want both phone numbers. Yeah,
I like that.
You want both phone numbers. Yeah, you want both phone numbers. We got it, and the address, everything.
Whole thing.
I know. So if a girl says to you, then. Yeah, because you ready for this? Because you said you were ready.
All right.
So if a girl says to you, "Are you available? Have you got an ex-girl?" Because you know some men don't give that information.
Yeah.
Are you the guy that does?
You see me, I like to tease. I'm a flirt. I am a flirt.
All day long.
So I would say, I say yes and no with the no and the yes and the maybe just muddled up. You know what I mean?
You don't want to tell the truth.
Yeah, because I'm guessing. I love that.
Okay, so do you think that some women, will know that you've got somebody and she still wants to know you?
100%.
See, now that gets on my nerves. That now gets on my nerves.
It's worse when you have someone.
Right.
It's worse. Especially when someone sees that you're nice and you love that picture chin.
Yeah.
You love that.
And that's when they want you. That's the problem I got with women.
Because they
that's
can
the
see. I tried to ask this. I was thinking, why is this? And then some said that they can see that, you know, what you're capable of doing, what you're capable of bringing. Just like when you see a guy that's good with his kids. Listen, the amount of people that come up to me because of me and my little man.
Yeah, of course. You know that gets you girls all day long.
Yeah, because I never realised this, but it's just because they see that you're good, you know, you're proud.
And women could be walking around with their children and no one don't check them at all. Like, but men, it happens all the time. Yeah,
another thing that someone said to me that I was quite shocked at is if they want to do something with you, so let's say you're in a relationship, and they want to do something with you, and let's say they've got someone, it's more likely that you're not going to say anything because you've got something to lose.
Right.
I didn't realise that, but someone said, no, you've got something to lose, you've got someone there, so you're not going to say anything, you're going to keep it low, you're not going to brag about it because you've got something there, you're trying to treasure. So does that person.
See what I mean?
See
what I mean?
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Yeah. See now, I've delved enough into your business now. You've allowed me into your business. I thank you. Allowed me into your world.
Yeah.
And I thank you. I've got 3 questions for you.
I'm ready. I'm
right?
ready.
So, natural hair or weave?
I don't care.
I
You see me. From time the weave was on point, and I don't know.
On
I don't
point.
even
See,
know.
that's
I don't
the
know.
key, ladies.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
point.
It shouldn't be like hair and like no. I hate this lace front thing, and it's just hair, and it's just. But like from time it looks on point, I'm not bothered.
Okay.
I'm not
cool.
bothered.
Cool. Guinness punch or spring water?
Spring water.
I'm liking you even
water.
more.
Spring
Greg's or Lidl?
Greg's.
Greg's. You
Yeah,
wear Greg's?
yeah. I
All
like
day
my
long.
little donuts with the icing with the brown. Hey, that's me. 55p. Don't piss me off.
You love
I
it.
know-
55
Trust
you
me.
love it.
I know it. That is me. That is me.
Well, thank you for letting me in. Comedy on the Stuff has been fabulous with you.
No problem.
Axel, thank you so
Remember
much.
the number though. Remember the number.
0793
Yeah.
something.
Shit.
I'll get it from you later.
Yeah,
I'll give you my
make sure.
0790.
Yeah,
take
and
mine
address
later.
as well.
We'll see you soon.